you guys eat breakfast this morning?
Yes.
You did? Okay, cool. So you have a lot of energy then. All right, here we go. Everybody feet together. Open to your horse. Bend your knees. Hands on your hip. Remember, when you're not using your hand stays on your hip. It's like if let's say that I'm playing with this. When I'm finished playing with it, where am I supposed to put it back? Am I supposed to put it back or do I leave it there?
Put it back.
Put it back. So you got to put it back where you found it. So your hands, when you're not using your hands have to stay on the hip. You don't have your hands like this. You have to put your hands on your hip. If I'm finished playing with a toy, I grab the toy and I put it right back to where I got it. It's the same thing with your hands. You got to keep them on your hip, okay? All right, let's start with the blocks. Say start blocks.
Start block.
Follow me. Ready? We're going to start with the right hand. You're going to be looking at a mirror. So when you do your right hand, I'm going to be doing my left hand so you don't get confused. So you're going to be doing the same hand as me, okay? Ready? And repeat after me. Say up.
Up.
Where does your other hand go, Raymond? On your hip. In.
In.
Out.
Out.
Down.
Down.
Back.
Back.
Push down.
Push down.
Back to the hip. Good job. Now we're going to do the left hand. Okay? Ready? Up.
Up.
In.
In.
Out.
Out.
Down.
Down.
Back.
Back.
Push down.
Push down.
Back. Now we're going to do both hands. Up.
Up.
Cross them. Over your head, Raymond. Good job. In.
In.
Out.
Out.
Down.
Down.
Back.
Back.
Push down.
Push down.
Back to the hip. These are your blocks. The first block is called upper block. Okay? That's for anybody, listen, that's for anybody that's trying to hit you over your head. Okay? Marley, block like this. Good. So if I'm trying to hit Marley on the head, she's going to try to block. And she's not going to let me hit her. Does everybody understand? So when I put my hand out, Marley, I want you to do this. Okay? Go. Good. Do it again. Go. Good. One more time. Go. Good. So this is called an upper block. That's for anybody that tries to, you gotta listen. Anybody that tries to hit you over the head. The second block is an inward block. That's for anybody that tries to punch you. So this is what I want you to do. With this hand, you're gonna block like this. Okay, so when I put my hand out, I want you to hit my hand hard. Go. Good. But you're gonna hit it like this. Okay, go. Good. Do it again. Go. 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 Good. You're hitting like a hammer. You hit with the fat part of the hand. The object is this. If somebody, let's say, is hitting me and I hit them, because in my style, we don't block. We hit. We hit. We don't block. So if you throw me a punch and I hit you, the objective is for you not to hit me anymore with that hand. So I'm going to hit you as hard as I can with that hand so you don't use that hand anymore. Okay? That's the object. So when I do the block, it's not blocking. We look, notice, watch. This is a block, look. We don't block, we hit. Hit. So if Lorenzo punches me, I'm not gonna hit you, don't worry. Leave your hand there. If Lorenzo punches me, I wanna try to hit him as hard as I can so he doesn't use the hand anymore. Does everybody understand? Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, open your feet, Raymond. The third block is an extended hour block. That's for anybody that tries to slap you. That's for anybody that tries to slap you. So what I want you to do, Anthony, go like this. Put your hand like this. And now what I want you to do, when I bring my hand around, all I want you to do is this. And turn your hand. Okay? Can you do that with me? Go. Turn. Good. Do it again. Go back. Turn. Go back. Okay, now when I put my hand, I want you to hit it. Okay? Go. Good. Do it again. Go back to here. Go. Good. Again. Go. Like this. Go. Again. Good. The fourth block is a downward block. That's for anybody that throws you a kick. So if the person tries to kick you, you're going to hit his leg. Okay? And then the last block is a push down. That's for anybody that tries to hit you with a knee. And you hit with the palm of your hand. Okay? Everybody understand? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, hands on your hip. Now say elbow set.
Elbow set.
Right hand. Repeat after me. Say in.
In.
Out.
Out.
Back.
Back.
Up.
Up.
Overhead. Hand down. And up skewer.
Up secure.
Back to the hip. Now the other side. Other hand. Good job, Violet. In.
In.
Where does your other hand belong when you're not using it? And open your feet up. Open your feet. Good. Out.
Out.
back, up, overhead, hand down, and obscure. Both hands, in, out, back, up, overhead, hands down, and obscure. Okay, everybody horse. Feet together, and sit for a second where you are. Raymond, come here. Get in a horse stance. And put your hands in your head. Okay, everybody watch. We're doing elbow set. Those are all your elbows, so I want you guys to watch so you can see what you're doing, okay? Okay, open your feet. Okay, so I want you to watch Raymond, okay? So with this hand, you're gonna do in, go. Good. When you do in, you're hitting the person like this, look. Look. Okay, out, go in, and I want you to do out to the side. Okay, out, you're hitting the person on the side of the face. Okay, side of the face. Now I want you to do back. Do back. Good. Open your feet a little bit and put your hands on your hip. Hands on your hip where they go. Good. Back is like this. Anybody that's behind you, you hit them this way. Look. With your elbow. Okay? That's back. Up is like this. Look. Go up, Raymond, like this. You're hitting the person right in the chin. So you're hitting the person like this. Look. You watching? Look. Okay? And then overhead, you're going to be my dummy now because I need to show you this one. Bend down. Overhead, after you do up, you do overhead, right? That's for the person is bending down and you hit him like this. You hit him to his spine like this. Look. Okay? And then the last one is obscure. That guy's behind you and all you're going to do is do this. Look, right to his, look at me. You're going to hit right to the chin like this. Do it. Do it. Good job. Okay, go back over there. Good job. Okay, everybody stand up. Okay, everybody feet together. You know why I show you what you're doing? Because, you know, a lot of people want to learn a lot. But if you don't understand what you're doing, I'd rather know 3 things and know them really well than know 50 and not know how to do them at all. So you need to learn and you need to know why you do stuff. So that's why I'm trying to explain it to you. Because if you just learn, if you know, if you want to, you know, you learn and learn and learn, and then when I ask you, what is this for, what is that for, you don't know, that's not good. So you need to understand. I'd rather you learn less, but you understand what you're doing. Okay? All right, everybody feet together. Open to your horse, hand on your hip. Now, single punch. Single means what? One. And when you punch, you hit with what part of the hand? What part of the hand do you hit with? The first 2 what? The first 2 what? The first 2 knuckles. You hit with the 2 big, everybody close your hand. You hit with the 2 big knuckles that you have. Okay? A lot of people think when you punch, you hit with your whole hand. No, you don't. You hit with the first 2 knuckles. When you hit, you always want to try to hit with the 2 big knuckles that you have, with these 2. Okay? And always close your hand. So what we're going to do now, hands on your hip. When we punch, we're going to punch and we're going to breathe. Violet, hand on your hip. Raymond, ready? Hands on your hip. So you're going to punch and you're going to breathe. Ready? Move. Close your hand tight. And remember you're hitting with the 2 knuckles. Now let's do the other hand. Violet, punch, Violet. Good job. Now the other hand. Move. 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 Back to the hip. Now say double punch. Double means what?
2.
So instead of doing 1, we're going to do 2. 2 punches, okay? Get in a horse sense, Raymond. Open your feet. Hands on your hip. Lorenzo, ready? We're going to do 2 punches. Ready? Move. Leave your hand out. Leave your hand out. And where does your other hand belong? On your hip. On your hip, Lorenzo. Bring it a little higher. This one here. Right on your belt, okay? Ready? Move. Move. Keep your hand out, Martin. Keep your hand out. Good. Leave the second one out, okay? Move. Okay, back to the hip. Say punches 1 through 6. Say it. Punches 1 through 6. On number 6, what do? We ki. Okay, let's do it. Hands on your hip. Ready? Keep your feet open, Anthony. Don't close them, okay? Remember, you're supposed to be riding a horse. That's why this is called a horse stance. You're not supposed to be like this. And if you open, come, not you. Come here, Lucas, for 1 second. This is what happens. Open your feet. Open your feet a little bit. You have to have your feet open, shoulder width. You see where your shoulders are? That should be the same length you should have your feet open. What happens is if you open too much, you have no balance. You have no balance. So if somebody just, I'm not gonna knock them down. But what can happen is if somebody hits your leg, you have no balance and you fall down. Okay? And I don't want that to happen to you. So what you have to do is you gotta open shoulder width and you gotta bend your knees a little bit.
Like
there you
this?
go. Like that. Look, you see his knees, how they're bent? Now what happens is if I try to knock him down, he won't fall down because he's got weight on his legs. You see, but if he keeps his legs straight, he has no balance. So if I just do this to him, what happens? He falls down. Okay? I'm holding you, you're not gonna fall. Go back over there. Hurry. Okay, hand on your hip. You guys ready? So let's do the 6 punches. Here we go. Say 1, 2, 3. Remember 3 is to the corner. 4, 5. The other hand. And now the other hand, Anthony. And now the other one, when you punch, you ki-eye. Back. One more time. Watch, I'm right in front of you. Lorenzo, not Lorenzo, I'm sorry. Anthony, open your feet. Let's try it again. Say 1, 2. Close your hands, Violet, hard. Close your hands tight, Violet. 3, 4, 5. Ki-eye. Back. Good job. Everybody feet together. Hands to your side. Awesome. You want to be my line leader? Yes? Okay. Stand here for me. Everybody get right behind Anthony. Let's go quickly. Quickly. Shh. No playing. Just get in line.
I'm gonna get last.
Okay. 2 things I want. Are you looking over here? You got to look over here. Now you're not going to know what to do. 2 things you're going to do. Number 1, you're going to get in a fighting stance. Okay? Fighting stance. And number 2, you got to keep your hands up. Okay? Remember, this, if I'm fighting with Anthony, this is a shield. Okay? Anything that comes in the front, he blocks with this hand. Anything that comes around, he blocks with this hand. So what happens if you put your hands down? What happens? Boom, I can hit you. Like that. See? You like me to hit you? No, right? So put your hands up like this. If I try to hit him, you block. You don't let me hit you. Okay? That's why you want your hands up. This is your shield. I don't like anybody hitting me on my face. I'm sure you don't want anybody to hit you in your face. So if you don't want to get hit, you got to keep your hands up. Put your hands down and listen. Got to put your hands up. Very important. Okay? And remember, sideways. If you stand like this, the person can hit you because you're exposing your body. You have to stand sideways. You cannot stand like this. It has to be sideways. You guys understand? Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, now this is what we're going to do. When I hold the bags, you're going to jab like this. Look. 1 and 2. And when you do that, you breathe. Look. Look. You see what I do every time I punch? Notice what I do with my body. Look. Notice what I do with my body. I turn my body. You see? I turn my body. Because I want all that weight, whatever I weigh, to be behind that punch. If you just stand there and you do this with your hands only, look. You're only punching with your hands. And it's not going to hurt. If you want it to hurt, you turn your body. You see how I turn my body? Because I want all my weight, my weight behind that punch. You guys understand? Yes?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Get a little closer to me. So what do you think is going to happen if you put your hand down? What do you think is going to happen if you put your hand down? I'm going to hit you like this. All right? See that? But that doesn't hurt, right? But that's how you learn. You learn with the bags. I'd rather you get hit with this than somebody hits you for real. You guys understand? So keep your hands up. Keep your hand up. Don't put it down, okay? I want you to punch and I want you to breathe, all right? Punch straight, remember. Go. Good. Again. Go to the back of the line. Quick. Come on, Marlon. Stay sideways. Go. Good. Keep your hand up. Don't put your hand down so I don't hit you. Go. Go to the back. Good job. Come on, Raymond. Turn sideways. Ready? Go. Which one goes first? Are you concentrate? Which one goes first? Tell me. That one, concentrate. Put both hands up. Go. Breathe, breathe. Go. Good. Go to the back. Hands up, Lucas. Turn sideways. Ábrelo aquí un poquito. Open your feet. Open, 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 open. Open more, and turn sideways. Ready? Go. Good. Breathe. Respira. Go. Go to the back. Quick. Come on, Violet. Hands up. Go. Go. One more. What's this? What's this? Straight. I always tell you the same thing. Punch straight. You're like a boxer. Go. Punch straight. Go. You still do the same thing, huh? Go to the back, Violet. Come on, let's go. Hands up. Punch straight. Go. Go. Good. Again. Hit it hard. Go. Go to the back. Hands up. Turn sideways. Ready? Breathe. Go. Duro, duro, con fuerza. Go. Muy bien. Go to the back. Hands up, Lorenzo. Turn sideways. Ready? Go. Pero why do you close your eyes? ¿Por qué tú cierras los ojos? Abre los ojos. Cierra los ojos. Put your hands up. Don't close your eyes, man. Go. Don't close your eyes. Go to the back. All right, turn sideways. All right, now watch. It's very important. Look, why aren't you guys up into your line like you're supposed to be? Come on, we're almost done. Concentrate. All right, now watch. It's very important that you breathe. If I'm getting a fighting stance, if I'm fighting with you, and let's say that I punch you or I kick you in your stomach, and you're not breathing, what do you think is gonna happen?
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt a lot. If you don't breathe and somebody hits you, they're gonna knock out your air, and it's not a good feeling. It's gonna be, and you're not gonna be able to breathe. That's why it's very important whenever you're punching, blocking, or kicking that you breathe. Because what happens is your stomach gets tight, and if they hit you, it's still gonna hurt you, but it's not gonna hurt you as much. But if they knock out your air, that hurts a lot. And I don't want your air to be knocked out, so I need everybody to breathe, okay? All right, now watch. Now we're gonna do this. Look, jab and rich hand. So when I turn the bag, listen. When I turn the bag, you're gonna punch it first, and then I'm gonna turn it. Your fingers are gonna be together, and your thumb, listen to me, your thumb is gonna be on the inside. And you're gonna hit the bag like this. Look, do not, I don't wanna, look at me. I don't wanna, Lorenzo, listen, I don't wanna see this. Look, don't do this. Because, number one, if you do it hard and you hit something, you're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Don't swing your arm. You're gonna throw it, look at me. You throw it just like a punch, and at the last minute, look, you open. You throw it just like a punch, and at the last minute, you open. You don't have to do this. Don't do that. Just do this. Look, 1 and 2. Look, 1 and 2. You see how I throw it just like a punch? Look, and I open. So, get right here, Marnie. Get in a fighting stance. So, punch with this one. You punch here, right? Okay, throw that punch here. Go. And then this one, throw a rich hand. That's to the side of the head. You're gonna hit me like this. Look. Like that. So look, you're gonna go 1, open, thumb inside, and you're gonna hit me there 2. So this hits to the side of the head. Okay? Go back. You ready? After this, we got one more. Okay? Fighting sense. Let's go quickly. Ready? Punch. Open. Respira. Breathe. Go. Good. Go to the back. Come on, Marley. Ready? Turn sideways. Punch. Open. Good job. One more. Open. Good job. Go to the back. Come on, Violet. Put your hands up. Turn sideways like this. This one's closed. This one's closed. And this one's gonna be open. Punch. Open. Punch. Open. Good job. Go. Turn sideways. Ready? Punch. Open. Duro. Con fuerza. Hard. Go. Ready, Lorenzo? Turn sideways. Turn sideways. Breathe. Go. Go. Good job. Turn sideways. Hands up. Go to the back. Good job. Raymond, you ready? Did you breathe? You gotta breathe. It's important. Hands up. Breathe. Very important. You have to breathe. Go. That's it. Go to the back. Good job. Ready? Lucas, go. One more. Go. All right, last one. Say snap kick.
Snap kick.
So watch what you're gonna do now. Are you watching?
Yes.
Lorenzo, you watching? Violet, you watching? So this is what I want you to do now. Now, move up, Ray. Move up a little bit. Move up a little bit more. Awesome. Move up. All right, so watch. Look. Violet, watch. Lucas, move up away from the wall. So this is what I want you to do now. Now, you're going to bring up your knee like this. You're going to kick. You're going to punch. And you're going to punch. How do you kick in karate? You have... Listen. How do you kick in karate? You have to chamber. We don't have a soccer ball on the floor, and you're going to do this with a soccer ball. You're going to kick it. That's not a kick in karate. Listen. The first... Listen. Listen, did I tell you guys to kick? No, you're not listening. The first thing you have to do is you have to chamber. You have to bring up your knee. This is the first thing you have to do. You don't kick from the floor like if you were kicking a ball. First you do this, then you do that. And your toes have to be up. If I kick with my toes down and I hit something hard, I'm going to break my toes. So your toes have to be up. You don't want to kick with your toes down. You got to kick with your toes up. You guys understand? Yes? Get off the wall, Lucas. Don't lean on the wall. You ready? So you're going to kick, punch, punch. Get in a fighting stance. Kick it hard, okay? And breathe. Move back a little bit. Ready? Kick. Go. Good. Stay sideways and put your hands up. Put your hands up so I don't hit you. Hand up, hand up, hand up. Okay, go. Go to the back. Good job. Come on, Marty. Turn sideways. Ready? Kick. Awesome. Go. Breathe. Put your hands up. Don't do that to your punches. Okay? Punch straight. You're doing the same thing Violet is doing. Punch straight. Again, ready? Kick. Punch. Punch. Awesome. Go. Good job. Ready, Raymond? Go. Good. And then? Good. Did you breathe? Gotta breathe. It's important. Hands up. Ready? Breathe. Breathe. Go. Breathe. There you go. That's it. Go. Good job. Turn sideways. Ready? Kick. Good. Do it again. Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? Get serious. Hands up. Come on. Again. Put your hands up. Do a heart. Doodle. Go. Go. Awesome. Go. Good job. Ready, Lorenzo? Turn sideways. Turn sideways, Lorenzo. Why are you smiling, Lorenzo? Huh? Go, Lorenzo. Kick. Good job, Lorenzo. Nice. Good. Breathe. Do it again. Kick. Go. 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 Turn sideways. Ready? Kick. Why do I hear talking back there? Did you breathe? Gotta breathe. Don't forget. Go to the back. Got it. Come on, Lucas. Turn sideways. Ready? Kick. Bring up your knee first. Go. Yeah, that's it. Go. Repita. Breathe. One more time. Go. Good. Go to the back. Did you do it, Violet? Not yet? Okay, put your hands up. Turn sideways. Turn sideways. Ready? Kick with this. Go. Good. And then? Kick. Good job. All right. Very good. Everybody line up back to where you were when we started class. Let's go. Let's see if you remember. Where did you start? Where did you start? I didn't tell you to sit though. Did I tell you to sit?
No.
I didn't tell you to sit. Did I tell you to sit?
No.
Feet together. Feet together. Don't do that because you're going to break your pants. Leave that alone. You're going to break your pants. Don't play with your pants.
Is it clear?
Échate para allá un poquito. All right. Are you guys ready? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Everybody feet together. Thank you, Dad. Okay, everybody feet together. Hands to your side. Okay, good job. Open to your horse. Okay, good. Say weapon.
Weapon.
Shield.
Shield.
Open your feet. Good job. Feet together.
Feet together.
Hands down. And bow.
Bow.
All right, very good. Sit where you are and cross your legs. Crisscross applesauce. All right, very good. Good job. Give yourselves a big hand like this. Give yourselves a big hand. Parents, let's give them a big hand also. All right. Good job. All right, now listen. I want to talk to you about a few things before I give out the bell and the diploma. I need to speed it up because there's a class. Miss Cristina let me do karate in here today, but I know there's a class that needs to come in, so listen up. Number one, karate is not about punching, blocking, and kicking. Karate is about discipline. That's the first thing you learn in karate. What does discipline mean? Discipline means if I tell you to sit and cross your legs, you sit and cross your legs. If I tell you to sit and be quiet, you sit and be quiet. You got to do what you're told, okay? If you don't do what you're told, that's when you get in trouble, and that's when you get punished. It's the same thing in your house. In your house, who's in charge? Your mommy and your daddy, right? Yes?
Grandma.
Oh, grandma too? Okay, I forgot about grandma, sorry. So listen. At home, mom, dad, or whoever's there, grandma, they're in charge. So you need to do what they tell you. When you're in school and you're in your classroom, who's in charge?
The teacher.
The teacher. So you need to listen to what the teacher says. In karate, it's what Sifu Gus says, which is me. Okay?
Who's that?
Me. Your teacher. Sifu Gus. Sifu means teacher, instructor. In Japanese, they say, listen. In Japanese, they say sensei. Okay? But Sifu Gus. Alright? So it's very important. If you ever have a problem in your classroom, let's say one of the kids hit you in your classroom, what's the first thing that you should do? What's the first thing you should do?
Cover.
No, not cover. What's the first thing that you should do if you're in school? Let's say that I'm in Lorenzo's class and I punch Lorenzo. What's the first thing that you should do, Lorenzo? Is tell who? The teacher. Very good. That's the first thing you do. Are you supposed to punch him back? No.
No.
If you're in school, the first thing you do is you punch the teacher. Not punch him. Let me reverse that. Sorry. Let me reverse that. Don't listen to that. Sorry. Oh my God. No, that's what I need now. Oh no, it wasn't teacher. Okay, listen. So listen. So if you have a problem in your class, you tell the teacher. That's number one. When you get home to your house, who are you supposed to tell? Mommy and daddy, so they know what's going on. Okay? There's a lot of bullies in school. Bullies means that there's a lot of kids that are a lot bigger that like to pick on the smaller kids. And I don't like that to happen. Especially in my school, I don't like that to happen. So listen. So what I try to tell my students is, if you're in school, especially in school, the teacher's in charge, you tell the teacher. When you get home, you tell your mommy and your daddy. If it continues to happen, you have to defend yourself. Because if you don't listen, this is what happens. If you don't stand up to a bully and you don't stand up for yourself, they're going to continue to bother you. They're going to continue to pick on you. Mm-hmm. And it's never going to stop until you put a stop to it one day. You guys understand? Because the bullies like to pick on the easiest kids. The easiest targets.
You know what we always tell them here? You look them in the face and say, stop, I don't like
That's
it.
it.
You
That's
don't
it.
touch them, you
That's
say,
it.
stop, I don't like it.
That's it. Even if you're scared, you stand up to yourself. And you have to have confidence. And you can't listen. If I have a bully in front of me, I can't say, stop. He's not gonna stop. You say, stop! Leave me alone! And that's it. And that bully's gonna say, whoa, this guy's crazy. And they're going to leave you alone, or they might run away because you're standing up for yourself. But if you stand there and you talk like, oh no, leave me alone, that's not going to work. You have to say, stop, leave me alone, and you scream. You talk loud so that bully gets scared. Do you guys understand? Yes?
Yes.
I have a lot of problems in my school with boys and girls, with a lot of bullying, because it's happening everywhere. Before you used to say, oh wow, this school's better than this one. Listen. There's a mix everywhere, so it's happening everywhere. Okay? And I don't want that to happen to you. You guys understand?
Yeah.
So stand up for yourself. And then if mommy has to go to school and talk to your teacher later, they do it. If they have to go talk to the principal, they'll do it. Whatever needs to be done. But you stand up for yourself. Okay? All right. Today you're going to be getting your yellow belt. you have to set up your next goal, which is to get your, what's your next belt? Do you guys know after yellow? What's your next belt?
Red.
No.
No. Orange.
Orange.
I said orange.
And then you have purple, blue, green, brown, and the last belt is black.
And
So
red.
now we don't stop doing karate. Now we continue. But now we start working on your next belt, which is your orange belt. Okay? You guys understand? Yes? All right, everybody stand up. This is what I want you to do if you can do it. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. All I'm going to do is that. Take off your belt. Take off your belt.
I can take off.
Take it off. If you know how to do it, take it off. Go ahead. Take it off.
Quítatelo, que te van a
Quítatelo. Quítate la cinta, Anthony.
Te van a dar la otra
Quítate la cinta, papi. Take off your belt. Can you, let me help you where you're not, and then you take it off. Don't let your belt touch the floor. Don't let your belt touch the floor.
Why?
Because that's
It's
disrespectful. You want to fold. That's what you want to do, Violet. Let me show everybody so you can see too. Everybody look over here. Marley, don't let your belt touch the floor. This is what I want you to do. Everybody look at me. Are you watching? Are you watching? This is what I want you to do. Grab it like me. Grab the belt like me. Grab the belt like me. Very good, Lorenzo. Like that. Good job. And just look. Just like this. I want everybody to do that. And I want you to put your belt. Look at me. I want you to put your belt like this. Look. Can everybody do that? Good job, Anthony. Very good. Así mismo. Good. Put it on your neck. Good. I like that. This is gonna fall. This one right there. Yes, I did. All right. Good job. Are you guys ready for your yellow belt? Yes?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right. We're gonna start. When I call your name, I want you to come over here. When I call your name, I want you to come over here and turn around. Okay? So we can take a picture. All right? The first one's gonna go to Lucas Bedoya. Let's give Lucas a hand, guys. Let's give Lucas. Put your hands up for me, Lucas. Stay right there. Don't move.
Got him. Look over here, Lucas.
Look over there. Smile. Don't be serious. Smile. All right, let's give him a hand, guys. All right. Mr. Anthony Marin. Let's give Anthony a hand, guys. Put your hands up, Anthony. Stay right there. Hold on. Don't move. Got it? Okay, go see Dad. Go see Mom and Dad. Let's give them a hand, guys. Okay, Marley Esquivel. Let's give Marley a hand, guys. Don't move. Hold on. Slide over here. Don't move, Marty. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Good job, baby.
Got it? Go see Mom and Dad. Go. Good job. Okay, Luciano Machine. Let's give Luciano a hand, guys. Put your hands up, Luciano. Good job, okay. Awesome. All right, look at that right there. Hold on. Marley, can you move that way just a little bit? Thank you, Marley.
You're not gonna record.
Got it? Go see that. Go. Muy bien. Good job. Let's give him a hand, guys. Robin Filangi. Let's give Robin a hand, guys. Put Put your hands up, Robert. Put your hands up. Hands up. Yeah. Good job. All right. Stay right there. Hold on. Go ahead. Smile. It's okay, no problem. Got it? All right, let's give him a hand, guys. Lorenzo Castillo, let's give Lorenzo a hand, guys. Woo! Put your hands up, Lorenzo. Put your hands up. Got it? All right, go see Mom and Dad. Good job, man. Violet Olano. Let's give Violet a hand, guys. Let's give Violet a hand. Put your hands up.
Grandma, can you help me?
I want to take a picture for Dad.
No problem. Smile. Right there. Smile.
Smile, Violet. Good job, baby.
Good job. Let's
Good
give Violet.
job, good job.
All right. Am I finished or am I missing somebody? Oh, that's right. Let's get Raymond Lara. Let's get Raymond Lara. All right, turn around, Raymond. Lorenzo, move to the side a little bit. This one, like this. Yeah, right there. Yeah, Raymond. Come up a little bit. All right, hold on. Stay right there. Smile.
Marty, put your hand
So,
up.
Marty, move to the side.
Thank you.
Look at Christy. Look at that. Over there.
Over there.
Look over there. All right, guys. Let's get ready. All right, this is what I want you to do. If your mom or your dad is here, give them the white belt and the diploma that I gave you. Go give it to them. And come over here so we can take a group
Violet,
picture and then we're done.
Violet,
Come on.
Violet,
Come over
give
here so we can take a group picture.
No, no, no.
Raymond, give dad the diploma. Dale, dale, mami, papi, diploma. Stand over here. Come on, Anthony, give that to dad. Hurry.
Come on.
Come on, quickly, guys. Quickly, quickly.
Ven, mi amor, dame acá. One stand over there. Come on.
Violet, stand here. Violet, stand here. All right. Is that okay there?
Yep, perfect.
Yep. All right, listen. So you don't come ugly in the. Are you tired, Lorenzo? You tired, man? You yawning, man? Come on, you tired already? All right, everybody feet together like this, so you don't come out ugly in the picture. You're gonna take one by yourself, and then I'm gonna get into the picture. Okay, hands down. Everybody, look that way. Ready? Look that way. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Put your hands down. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Raymond, come on, smile right. Look that way, guys. Come on, so we can get a nice picture. Again, 1, 2, 3, cheese.
And now see who gets in the picture.
All right, good. Look that way now. Ready? Look that way. Smile. Look that way. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Hand, Anthony, you're not gonna fly. Hands to the side.
Again, look that. I don't want any hand. Everybody feet together. Don't move your hands. Again, ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Very good.
Good job.
All right, good job. Give yourselves a hand, guys. Give yourselves a hand.